Hello everyone, and welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. As you can see by my inventory, I died. I died while farming up resources, and I apparently did not stand close enough to that thing. That would not have been too bad, but then, well, first of all, I didn't find out because I was AFKing. And then my game crashed. So, at the moment, this is what I'm left with. I did start recording then, again, trying to figure out what I was missing, what I needed to make. But then, Minecraft decided to keep on crashing due to running out of CPU power for some reason. And then I didn't play for like 3 to 4 weeks, I guess. So, Also, I'm still having cognitive problems due to whatever ailment I just have at the moment, to whatever disease. So, this will be a very strange couple of videos, I guess, and probably a bit shorter, if Minecraft doesn't decide to crash again. But it's sitting comfortably again at a low percentage of my CPU and not at 99%, which I did not get. So, first things first, let's not get murdered by my machines. I need aluminum plates. Thank you very much. Is there anything in there? No. So, your ingots, that's not what I want. I want plates. Get here. And while doing other things, I also made a whole bunch of iron. I'm not quite sure why, but well. Should be alright in the end. So, before I go on waffling about, I should smelt aluminium thingies. Right, so feetsies, leggings, and protection for the noggin, and I don't have. I'm a fucking idiot. No, that was in fact, I wanted to do this, right. Somehow I once made an extra suit, I guess. Feetsies, noggin protection, chest plate. And that's 2 stacks, so yeah. It's a good thing that these don't despawn. It's a very good thing. So, yes, I made a bit of things. I went through... Oh god, I went through so many item duplications. It's not even funny anymore. And... You're doing fine. Flue gas. What are you? You're T4, 5. What do I need for Tier 6? Vidya, and Tier 7 needs Titanite. Do I have... Things I'm about to do, by the way. I won't be needing that too much longer. I will get rid of quite a lot of my... That's just Tier 3. I will get rid of quite a few of my machineries, of my chemical machineries, which I don't like, because I like the spaghetti, but I don't feel like many of them are actually all that useful to me anymore. Like this one. I pretty much got all the materials I'll need. And you went through most of these. That's nice to you too. So, at least so far I have all the materials I need for the foreseeable future, and I can just multiply them. I did have a look around at NEI, or JEI rather, what other materials I can see, and as far as I know, I got all the necessary materials out of rocks and stones. And with the advanced deposition chamber, I can also get rid of this one. I will need this one, it will stay, but this will go. This might stay, but this will go. Then I don't need constant supply of sodium cyanide, so this will go as well. And the whole nitric acid build then can go. Yeah, I will leave the toxic sludge thingy, and I'll just probably delete most of these. Because I don't really need them. It will be the last hurrah of those machines now. Just want to make sure that I have pretty much all the necessary things that I can do. Not really dupe, but multiply. I mean, it's still expensive. The amount of what's it called? Silicone that I use on multiplying my different metals is really crazy. Huh. Yeah, I can multiply it, yes. Silicon dust, I know I can multiply this. These I know. Yes, this one. So, yeah. And if I ever need any more stuff, I can just rebuild this whenever I want to. So, it was nice while it lasted, but I do like my frames more. Another thing that I will be doing in the future is to decommission my older power setup with the diesel generators and all the garden closures. I will keep the most of the biodiesel because I need that to craft, but the thing that crafts that will go. And I will build some more generator halls underwater. So, montage time when that will come around. Hopefully that will give me more frames while recording. Because when I'm not recording, the game runs pretty nice. It has a good FPS number. 40 to 60. Which is fine for me. I played much worse. But when I'm recording, FPS really goes down. And yeah, don't like that too much. It's still so slow. So very slow. Right, so after my cold-induced blunder, let's recraft a whole bunch of things. Like all the engineer stuff. Also, all the bags got destroyed, so all the stuff that was in the bags is also now gone. Thankfully, I was not having very expensive things with me. Ah, I know. I know why. This, okay. That makes sense. But still. Also, I need to make more tier 3 microchips because I'm going to need so many of those. That is to say, how much silicon was made in my few hours that I was just standing around? Not much. Why might that be? You were full. That's not very much. Oh dear. So, silicon is still a massive thorn in my ass. Okay. Now we are full on that. Okay. Sure. I mean, I went through so much of it, and I'll need even more. And why aren't you doing? You do. Okay. Amazing. So, let's plunk this down before the game realizes what's up. Take that with me. Also, I probably should visit the cheese island. To see what's up with my harvest of bee-related nonsense. But first, that's 35 yellow and 35 blue. Make it 30. Okay. Okay. Good. There we go. And 30 of the blue variety. Which is no big problem. I think... No, that's just because it was crafting it. Yeah. So, let's feed this 5 already. Just putting some silicone. There is, strangely enough, silicone already ready. How queer. Anyway, before I go on, let's quickly... No, the skeleton house farm is still there. It just got strangely moved. B-way 2. 3. It's always slightly terrifying, this notion of falling through the drain. Oh no, I know why. Because I took the queen with me, so no loot for me, I guess. Maybe. No, great. Snowballs. Okay, I think. Well, that didn't work out, like, at all. This time I remember this. Yes, come on. Load the thing. Thank you. Let's go again. And there. Add the sea fox's base again. With easily 16 and a whole bunch of lag. How did you do? Well, Not too bad. I think I can repurpose you soon. Right. Now, let's get... No. Let's get rid of all of this. I'm gonna keep that one. Yes, I was making upgrades. Alright, all the drawers I had with me are gone as well, of course. Right, anyway. So, things I will need. The engineer's toolbox. Aluminium plate, rose red, and a crate. Should have red dye. I do. Nice. Very, very nice. And the lag is much worse when I get close to my old base, so yeah. Aluminium plates, I just made a lot of those. There we go. And I don't have crates in my inventory anymore because I kinda died. This. I'm going to need so much more crates right now. But I can already that in and just wait for the crate. And then do this and get rid of those. Then I'm going to need backpack. I'm going to need backpacks. And those are made from that, and that's just string and an impregnated stick in a thermionic fabricator. Okay, I should have string. Necessary quantities. The well, I could just crush wool, I guess. Okay. I need to click every one of those. Well, I'm going to need a few stacks of those. No. That would have been too easy. So, you are done, that's fine. String. Impregnated sticks. I should have quite a lot of those on auto. Yes. I also should have. Yes. I was indeed smart fools when I bought those. So, then the electrotine thingy. And you're going to need... Let's go with 43. That's those, I guess. And 2 more. Right. So then should have storage crate, yes. As there we are. Then I'm going to use those. Those are just sticks and a bit of iron. I don't have sticks like that. I do have sticks like that. And a piece of iron. I'm going to need iron ingot and 2 more sticks. Thankfully, those things are cheap. And then I'm going. Well, I'm going to need much more of that. This. Yeah, great. Wait, no, we can't. Well, I do have wool generator. Could just... Oh! No, that's just me being derpy. Okay. Hammer, please. Thank you. And you can get those, and I'll just quickly go over and grab a bunch of wool. I did not. Right. When I last took out the thing, you know, I forgot to reset the crates. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. How is the wood doing? Well, it's trying its best, I guess. Let's give you some more blue stuff. You're nice and... Oh, yes, you know what? Let's just take you with me. I have... Yeah, the thing is that all my nice, beautiful levels are, of course, now gone. Well, let's just chuck all of this in there and be done with it. Did I make some else? Yes, coke dust. Ah, no. Okay, coke dust was... Ah, yes, for the motors. Still don't know what this does. Well, anyways, so... I need more food. Let's eat some more potatoes. So, these two are done. This is done. I need that thing, which is a compass, copper, and 2 sticks. It's very stick-centric. These two can go in here. Let's just... apparently not grab static of that. And then in a carpenter with water. That needs glass panes, tin, and diamonds. 2 diamonds. And I got the hiccups. Tin and 2 diamonds, and it needs 4 tin. And glass panes I can get from here, I guess. And reds. No, it was actually 1 redstone. Not a big problem. So much of this stuff. I'll never run out. I need 2 redstone. Yes. There it goes. Okay, good. Now, the compass is made with iron and redstone. Okay. Easy. No, not red alloy. Redstone and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Compass, please. Thank you. So, and with that out of the way, I should be copper ingot. Let's see. Copper. And now I can do this. Yes. And there we are. And then I'll need... I don't need the manual right now. And I kind of want to make a second one of those, so... Let's get 2 more of those. Let's get some more tin. There we are. And 2 more of those. Chuck all of this. So, and then I'll need bronze ingots and a sturdy casing. Aluminium brass. Bronze. And a sturdy casing. I never used the analyzer, and while browsing through I thought, why not just try it, you know? This, and the analyzer. Does it need power? I don't know. Nothing to analyze. I'll look at this later. Just don't feel complete without my B analyzer. Why are you so slow? Well, it seems it's just a slow thing. Also, a thing that I made was an ungodly amount of paper. And now I just realized that there was just paper sitting there. This is the mob loot. I'm not quite sure where these golden apples are coming from. This is weird. Then again, it's also on point for me. For being unable to remember things that happened 5 minutes ago at the moment, so not quite sure. Probably I had a plan with those going forward. Or I remade them after dying. I don't know. I'll just leave them there for now. Maybe I will remember what I wanted to do with them. So, woven cloth and an impregnated stick. I will need those, and that gives me 2. Well, 2 bags is better than none. I will also need a... What are these things called? Wrench. Oh god, all my pipes are gone. And all the pulsars are gone and all the gates are gone. Fuck. Treated sticks and lava. Okay. I hate everything right now. And the game hates me just right back. Beautiful. I'm going to need bronze. And I need magma cream. Okay. I'm sure I had my reasons. So that's 5 of those. Okay, so do want 2 of those for because I wanted to make 2 more. Again, 2 pipe bags, so that I have 1 bag for fluid pipes and 1 bag for what you call it. I need those, right? For item pipes. There we go. So, God, my oh, no, my fucking great armor. It's also gone. Oh no. Oh no. Pack, please. Okay, those packs are real jetpack. I don't think so. That didn't work. Yes. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, anyways, I made the analyzer. I will need the book. I could make a traveler's cloak. A snowfall. Pedestal. Yes, I wanted to see if this has any use. It does not. Art for making. Habitat former. Yes. That is another thing I wanted to build. The habitat for my bees. Which was iron tubes. I don't have iron tubes. I made the small plate presser. I don't need it anymore. Habitat for iron electrode tubes. I'm a thermionic fabricator with iron and a bit of redstone. You can go away. Thank you. I can't say how thankful I am that my tools did not go away. Iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 pieces of redstone. Is that the wrong kind of stick? Oh no, it's made in a carpenter. Derp. Right, sure. This, and this. There we go. And carpenter with water. And this, and goodbye. And there's my thingy. Do I have... Ah, yes. Strings. Let's make some more tough fabric. Excuse me. Yes, that's because it's of course 5. Counting. I can't do that at the moment. There we go. 5. There. There we go. Now... let's give you all this string. And you can get... go crafting on this. And then I'm going to get back those impregnated sticks. Throw them in there. And there we go. So, iron tube, bronze gears, glass, and a basic circuit board. A basic circuit. 1, yes. Glass, redstone, and a sturdy case. Glass. I just take a few with me. I can't. How much? That's the wrong thing. That's an electron. I need a sturdy casing. And bronze gears. I actually need to make more bronze gears, it seems. Oh yeah. Also because I lost probably a few stacks of machine blocks. Anyway, the habitat folder. I wonder how this works. Or if this works at all. Huh. Oh, interesting. I need liquids. And I need RF. Neat. That at least lets me make natural habitats for my bees, which is fine. I don't think... what are these? particle effects. Well, I still don't think that the alchemists will bother too much, or will be bothered too much by a sudden change in climate. Who cares? Right. So, this. I got some stupid stuff made. Let's see. Book progression. What do you want me to do? Fires finished, not yet. Last time I made a lot of things happen. Let's make steel gear. By combining gear brushing, gear bushing, okay, with steel ingots in a napalm loaded thingy. You're napalm, that's fine. Gear bushing is just made in the rolling machine, but I have the powered rolling machine, so I just need some bronze plates. Good. That's brass. That's copper. Sure. Whatever. Bronze plates, no problem. Wait, maybe it's in the old base. Pretty sure that in the old base there is still a chest. Yes. It's a crate full of bronze. Beautiful. I just put those back in case there's some kind of overflow mechanism still in play. And I don't want this to spill items everywhere while I'm at it. Yes, I know, these are heavy. Thank you. Let's take those things with me as well, because why not? Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, these can be crated up as well, and I'll just crunch them or store them. There we go. You all can live in the new base, apparently. Right, that thing. I need to make more buckets. Wait, no, I did craft a ludicrous amount of buckets. Anyway. That's just some glass. Charcoal, cobblestone. Whatever. That's stuff for future folks too. To do. Right now, I'll just... it's cinnabar. Okay. I'll just make a very dumb... No. Yes. Let's get a few more of those. Switch on. Why did I make gravel for? I'm sure I had my reasons to make gravel. Anyway. Let's just plonk these dots in here. Thank you. You should be done. You are done. Beautiful. That's not what I had in mind. This is more like it. Okay, so these give this kind of plate. Sure, why not? Okay, so you go, you're mostly fine. Also, there was a thing I was realizing, by the way, that I can just show you while this is working. In the orange organ setup, I somehow made this, put this, I configured this gate to emit redstone signal, and I found out that if you put in a redstone signal to this thing, it just won't work anymore. Which isn't ideal, so I regularly need to check the water levels, or I just place the pump one more, or place one stone block with a redstone block, but too much of a hassle. There we go. So, these things, and then steel ingots, yes, and I can just do this and plug you in, and there we are. Oh. Quest completed. I got simple PCBs. Alright, now I only need to build a few more machines, yes. A few. I think my first task should be to build a lathe. Because with the lathe, I can make iridium and titanium rods, which allow me to craft more things. So you can go. You can go. I want the lathe. The lathe needs iron rods. These item inbound I/O and control circuit boards and more user interfaces, which is why, now that I realize it, made those. It would be also an immense troll if these steel gears I'm just making are never to be used again, which would be on par for Austin. Well, I do have some more of those. Oh, I already have some of those. Neat. Let's get those then in my inventory. And get the lathe back. Thank you very much. And that means I'll need to work on many, many, many more machine casings. Oh no. Oh, I need the visualizer. Hollow thingy. That needs optical sensors. Gold plate, gold dust, glowstone items, gadolinium dust. Sure. Why not? I should have gadolinium dust somewhere, and while I'm at it, let's just take this with me and brew up some more gadolinium. Fun fact, I had an MRI made of my brain, and due to that, I had gadolinium in my body, which is kind of funny. It's the first time I had knowingly contact with gadolinium in my life, which is actually kind of cool, I think. Hooray for science! Hooray for medical science! Right. Do I want to smelt copper after I'm done? Maybe. Yeah, I think smelting copper would be prudent at this point. So, also, I'm going to need a metric fuckload of these. I want to make at least a stack of machine casings, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And that also means I'm going to need, yes, many more microchips than I actually have at the moment. So I'm going to need to make more. It's never enough. It's never enough. But the thing that I did not tell you earlier, what I wanted to tell you, I made some back of the envelope calculations. Actually, quite literally, because I got an envelope lying around here from some miscellaneous posts. Can put those in already. And yeah, for all the machines, I will need to make about... Oh, yes, buckets. Oh, thank you very much. I will need to make about a stack of these. Let's just stack it. Yeah. Yes. Of these machine blocks. Machine cases. I'm not looking forward to that. I gotta say, redstone, black iron nuggets, those microchips are the worst. But uranium. I will need to crunch down uranium. Or... I think a nice warm spicy rocks are still over here, yes. Oh, autunite uranium cluster. Let's take these friendly rocks with me and put them in my general purpose crusher. Nothing bad will happen from that. Yes. Gadolinium should be done by now. Yes, beautiful. Okay. That's probably enough gadolinium to get me through the working day. Gold grit. I probably don't have that stocked here. Gadolinium. Gold plate and gold dust. Okay, so actually something to do with all the gold I accumulated. Do I have the gold? Yes. I probably do. So let's make some gold plates, I guess. And well, just some gold dust. Right. Okay, I can't see it from this side, but I guess I have this import bust, do I? I do not. I should. I need to make more buses. Right, that was something else I wanted to do. Okay, good. Gold grit, uranium grit. Black iron nuggets. You can definitely live here. So, dark iron nuggets. This one. Redstone, and then I'm going to need machine scaffolding. I hope I do have that. Yeah, I do have what. That's not a full thing. How is it made? In the chemist's workshop with iron rods and iron arms. Okay. So easy. I also need iron rods, so why not just take them with me to make the lathe? There are already iron rods in there. Machine scaffold. Let's see how far my... Yes, gold plates. I have the distinct feeling. It's still outputting string. Okay. So this will have to wait. That's why I have multiple machines. Why not just use the lab blender? There we go. Maybe I even have gold grids somewhere. I like this inventory. Sadly, it's extremely laggy. Gold grid. Okay. Do I have everything now? Yes. Apart from iron plate. But iron plate I have in abundance. Very nice. So, let me give you this and this. Gadolinium glass pane. Yes. Is it really only gold dust? Apparently. So. Gold, gadolinium, iron, that. Well, it doesn't. Box. So let's go and make the grid to dust to satisfy this abomination. So please. So stop pumping, if you'd be so kind. It's enough. It's enough. So let's see if that works now. Yes, now it's working. Optical sensor. And a carpenter with liquid silicon mix. I made liquid silicon mix. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. Oh god. So, unplate these two and three of those. Okay, so the lathe. That would be actually a nice workshop item. So I guess I'll build the lathe somewhere around. Now I need to remember how to... Ah, that was it. Lathe. Output hatch. Machine structure. Power output. Motor and lathe. And... kinda wanna put it somewhere here-ish. Yeah, that sounds nice. That looks nice. Let's make it day again before I freeze to death. And put those things away for now. Just nothing bad happens. Just so nothing bad happens. Yeah, my supply of those is fine, I'd say. Finite, but fine. Good. Now, all I'm waiting for is the uranium grid, and then I'm done. Oh god, I just realized that my big hammer is also despawned because it was inside the backpack. Ugh. Excuse me. There it was. Just for a moment, I had a slight tinge of heart attack. Okay. So, more of the blue stuff. Yes, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fill the others up. I'll need to make... Let's get rid of this again. I will need to make so many microchips. Right. That means I need even more of that. Anyway, later. Do I have uranium grid? Not yet. But I have these strings. Let's put these strings away. Oh, thank you. And I should have 2 bags. Beautiful. Let's go for a nice green one. Let me guess. It needs to be done. And a carpenter, you can't do anything by hand. Okay. Do this, this, this. A new color, a green bag. Well, we're still doing this. Alright. Do I have some uranium grid left over, so I can just make a few of those? I have 30. That is, in fact, a start. So, redstone. Redstone, redstone. And that, as they say, should be it. Like iron, redstone, uranium grid. No, not quite. This. God, this is so expensive. Let's make half a stack. It would be useful if you were pulling the machine casings out, you know? Good. Now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Very nice. Still going strong with those. Tools. What? Well, I still have a hammer. And I have my excavator. But I will need a lumber axe again sooner or later. But that can wait, I guess. Silicon. Did I get additional silicon? Also, I think I'll need to multiply my silicon. Silicon, silicon, silicon. Okay, silicone levels are nice. That's very good. So, let's go again and do the silicon nitride shuffle. Gadolinium can go in there. So, let's stop this stupidity. Let's stop this. Get those out. Thank you very much. I have no need for your further services right now. Instead, I very much need silicon nitride. Choop choop. And choop choop. Then we do let the growth do its thing. Let's see. Well, silicon. 27 silicon. Missing fluid input. What? No, you're meaning missing item input. Because of course it's done. Is there actually now a better way to make silicon? And the answer is no. Would have been too nice, too convenient. Come on. Okay. And you know what? Let's pump start this. Let's go hammer it. As Jesse Cox taught me, the kids actually say. But well, I don't believe that quite. That's all that is. 31 so far. Another thing I need to wait for. Beautiful, isn't it? I need more glass cylinders. Great. Another thing to do. That were these motors. There's some glass. This one should be like this, yes. Let's give me some graduated cylinders. Thank you. Still no uranium. Because why would that be? How long am I recording? I'm waffling on for way too long. I think this is a good time and place to stop recording. I have made a lot of these, yes, 30. I will need to sacrifice one to the machines that keep the stupidity at bay. Right. And join me next time when, after accumulating more resources and hopefully this time not dying. Why are these so heavy? I have got bags. I should use them. Yeah. So we get machine cases and stuff and a lathe. And I'm not be happy about it. See you then, everyone. Goodbye.